Previously.
Irwin dead. That sucks. Soon! Leave it out in the open, it's mine, man. Right! And if you hide it in your place where it's forbidden to steal, it's also yours! Well, okay, that's true, but... So, shut up. So since last time, I looked through the inventories of the goods trader here and the weapons trader there. It's not a whole lot, really, to note, just a few things. So...
What goods have you got?
Yeah, sure.
Firstly, he has hand grenades for a weapon. Cost 20 each. They do 50 damage, which is quite a bit. I guess if you get proficient at throwing grenades and having them explode where you want, it would be actually pretty decent a way to take out some more advanced enemies this early on. Kind of expensive. I mean, I've got a decent amount of ELEX here, but I mean, you get 250 damage costs you 200 or costs you 100. Not sure if it's worth it. That's a decision you need to make. Here, there's basically just common stuff you'd find elsewhere. I mean, you could get glands. I can make that gland soup finally. That gross, Xexor. Why you make the gland soup? That sound like you squeeze out the poison from the inside of the bottom, make a soup from it. Yeah, basically. That gross. Well, I'm just saying. I could make this, but, I mean, 20 each, I don't know that the effect of the gland soup is going to be worth it, right? So, I'm not sure. And then, you know, other stuff like this, of course. And you get some ammo for some things, some frag grenades and rockets, more of those kinds of things as well, of course. So, that's nice. High performance soup recipe. This might actually be useful. What does it give you? Plus 50 health? Oh, wow. I actually like that. It costs 1 raw meat and 1 energy bar. That, I think, is worth it, probably. Let's grab that. And so that's energy bars. So raw meat, I can get, you know, other places. I don't see energy bars here. Nor do I see energy drinks, so I'm going to have to find those. Possibly if I find a teleporter at some point back in Goliet, I don't know. I don't know if I want to buy them, but I didn't find a lot of energy drinks otherwise, so I'm not sure. This, though, I hadn't noticed that before when I looked, but this, I did know. So you can get, of course, addition to stamina or to your practitioner skill. This, I think, is worth. So let me sell this, because it's 1 less armor, it's only 2 armor, then I get defense against... Now, I don't know if that'll count as technology or not, but I don't actually, frankly... I don't think I care. I suppose if it turns out to be a problem, I could always just come back here and buy the stupid helmet I had, but this seems much better. 2 armor and 25 poison and radiation resistance. So let's do that. And I believe that's everything for him. Okay. So that's good. And then this guy.
What goods have you got?
But of course.
He's got, so again, a lot of the stuff seems, you know, more or less like what we've already seen. You know, hand grenades, crossbows, and stuff. But anyway, chainsword is not a lot better than what I've got. I mean, I suppose if you look at it if you look at it a certain way, it's gonna be what? 1/7? Not quite, but almost 1/7 as much, or 1/6. So you're looking at, you know, 15% or something more damage. I don't know if that's worth 500 ELEX it. Was not doing all that much more. Also, I don't have the strength right now. Forge Wrench is only 1 more than what I currently do, so that's definitely not worth the 350, I don't think. This is less. So these are nice, though. So the Slaughter Blade, if you get your strength and con up high enough, it does 22, so twice as much damage as what I have right now. And then this is just awesome. It's like 175% as much damage. So, like 3/4 more, 3/4 of the current damage added to what I'm already doing. So that's nice. Otherwise, you've got a harpoon. That's actually like 3 less, I believe, than my current bow. Now, this is more, but I don't have nearly enough dex. Other than that, most of the stuff seems to be the same. And same kinds of things here. You can get some of these like trophies and stuff that you find otherwise. I did sell some of the stuff I had on me last time here to the weapon vendor. That's why some of this crap appears on here. Like Toy Dinosaur, Toy Car, you're not going to find this on it normally, so. Some rando guard over there, probably. I don't know how much... Like, I'd like to do a lot of finding of quests and stuff here. I don't know how interested I am in really gathering things specifically. I mean, I'll look for stuff as I'm going. But I think I'm more looking to talk to people. See if there are quests and stuff I can get to do. Outlaw Welder. Alright, you do you, man. Oh, I guess I need to heal technically anyway. A little bit damaged. Okay. Is that a kennel? That looks like that might be like a little doghouse or something for that tamed whatever it was dog that we saw that was over near William when we were talking to him last time.
Have you ever been in the cage?
Yeah, I was champion.
Fuck off. What, really? Before Big Jim was?
Yeah, that's why I'm so rich, respected, and feared here.
All right, I get it. But don't you think you should give it a shot?
Hey, how about you give it a go? Just leave me a shard so I can pay for the funeral.
Yeah, all right, forget it.
You don't want to take on Big Jim? Wait. Are either of these guys... Guard. Oh, no. You guys are a bunch of nobodies. Okay. Just checking. But I can't grab this lamp. Must be bolted down the way people normally bolt lamps down in real life or something. Oop, there's something. Oh, there's an oil lamp also. There's something over here, I think. Yeah, sulfur nugget. There we go. Sulfur. I was thinking gold, but there may not be gold anything in this game. I really have no idea. Way to make assumptions, Xexor. That's a good job. What the crap and why are you talking to yourself? I'm talking to myself when you talk, Scotsman. Good point. Never mind. That's what I thought. Sucker? Sucker? Interesting. Wait, is up there no longer desert? The cropping? Oh, I guess not. Up here is woods again, I guess? Like on the other side? Strange. I'm wondering what this place is, but that's okay. I'm not going to go in this part and look at that, but... So this is their little... Interesting, it's all on this big plateau. That's cool. That's smart, too. That makes sense. Tactically, to protect yourself from danger outside, right? That's well done. I wonder what's down here. Should we have a look? Let's have a look briefly here. Big fat nothing. Okay. Super glad I came over here. What's with the symbols? What the crap? Oh, they're backpacks. Nice, okay. A carry-all, so a bag. Okay, liquor. Great. Is there one more? Wait. Yep, there. Nice. Now I'm just hoping I can get back up. Okay. Alright. Okay. So I guess we'll do this. Yeah. Yeah, easy peasy. Perfect. Okay. Very nice. I don't see anything on the rooftops there. Or underneath. And there's some random guard. So what's up above here? Why does it make a sound like I'm on metal when I'm on the side there? They didn't quite map the structure's information or whatever there as well as they might have. Oh, hey, there's a dude named Ike here. Should be the name of a song or a story, a dude named Ike.
Hey,
Hey, you look like someone who knows the value of shards.
what do you want?
Want? I want to share the secret of Elexit. I want to share the secret of wealth.
Okay, so tell me.
Tell you? No. I want you to tell me. I'm broke and you aren't. So I'm the one who needs advice here.
How do you survive here?
I fight. In the arena. When I can get someone to face me. These days I have to get by on any wins Big Jim will pick out for me. Oh, there's nothing like that payday high.
So, you fight in the arena?
Yeah, I fight, they pay. I'm the man. I've been the man in the arena for years. Years. Before Big Jim.
That's kind of mean. I don't see how you could earn anything from fighting. Totally insulting him. No. Let's... Because if this were worded differently, it would be kinder like... it doesn't seem like you... Or it seems like maybe you've had a rough spell or something. This just seems like he sucks or something. Let's say this.
You don't earn much from fights?
Not enough. But what else am I gonna do? I've killed men in the arena. I just need a few stims. Just to get me back on my feet. I get some stims and I'll be fine. I just need some stims.
Stims will help you fight?
Just a few. You ever try fighting while doped up, drunk, or dog-tired after a fuck? Forget about it. You're no use. But a few stims. A few stims and then I am on it.
Jeez, that guy sounds like he has a serious drug problem. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. That sucks.
What can you tell me about Big Jim?
You want to know about Big Jim? He's the boss here. The champ. He earns the proper money.
So he's somebody I can fight in the arena. Okay. If there are certain things that are recurring in Piranha Bytes games, it's stuff like the arena, or the whole factions divided within a camp. It's a common theme as well. For a flamethrower? Is that what that's for? Guard. He's a rando guard too, probably. Okay. Oh, there are do not enter signs there. I probably should wait till that dude's gone before I sneak in. He's probably not going to be super happy with my going in there. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, nice. You can actually see them fight. That's cool. I wonder if one of them will defeat the other. Oh, isn't that cheating? Pulling out your... Maybe not. Pulling out a rifle in the middle of an arena fight seems like cheating, but maybe not. Nobody called in on him on it, apparently, so I don't know. Or I do not get some of these signs. Like, why is the left turn sign? Left is drop and die. Well, maybe they say, like, if you go left, then, like, you left the place. Da-dunks. Nice one, Squeaky. That was worthy of you, Xexor. I know, right? That was good. Whatever. I was saying it was crap, not that he should do it more. Why would you encourage him to do something so lame as crack a stupid quote-unquote father joke? I don't know, because of stuff? I'm going to try to sneak in here. Because there's a chest as well. Oh, raw meat? Yeah. Bone. Bone. Alexa bag. Oh. So the locked chest is potentially... How long? I think I'm going to wait until he comes back one more time, so I'll have time to work on the chest. Because I'm sure he keeps walking while I'm trying to figure out the lock. So this. I'll come over here. And chest. Okay, so this. There we go.
Too easy.
Take all. Okay, do that. Alright, so I got a hose and something else. I'll look on the footage later. I wanted to hurry up before somebody came. Okay. Got beer. Leave it out in the open, it's mine, man. Right! And if you hide it in your place where it's forbidden to steal, it's also yours. Well, okay, that's true, but... So, shut up. So he's depositing stuff over here. What is he... He's putting random crap up here and I can't see anything. What did he put up here? I do not know. But okay. Am I gonna fall from here or can I... Well, looks like you can walk on this just fine. Interesting. Oh. Somebody was working up here and left their tools once again. How many times do I have to say? How many times? You've never said it ever in your whole life, you freak. Whatever. I say it all the friggin' time. Not that anyone's ever heard. I'm just gonna go up on top of this tower and smoke. I'll be down in a while, guys. See ya. See ya. And then there was a dude over here, right? Alright. this.
Get me a drink. And something to eat. And not just beans. Get me something decent. Well, what are you waiting for? Go get it.
Sure. Pay me and I'll get them.
You're not getting any shards. Just get your ass moving.
No pay, no drink.
Do as I say, or I'll shove your head so far up your ass you'll be kissing your own tonsils. Give me a drink. Give me some food. Get them for me now. Doing that would be a good move on your part. You'll want me to owe you a favor when all my plans come together.
What plans?
What plans? What do you think, I'm stupid? You think I'm gonna tell you that? The Duke might be in charge now, but he won't be running things forever. Someday, someone is gonna take his place. And when they do, you'll want them to be a friend of yours.
Is that so?
Defeating Baxter doesn't make him immortal. The Duke might have the fort now, but remember, no one thought Baxter could be overthrown, and where is Baxter now?
So you want to replace the Duke?
Look at me and tell me I wouldn't make a better leader. And once I rule, Nasty will be at my side as my war leader, working closely with each other. Very closely. And we could use someone like you. Or are you all talk? Come on, get the drink, take the deal. The future is waiting for you. You should start listening to people in the know, or you're gonna get left behind.
Jeez, that guy sounds like a friggin' sexual predator or something. I have no idea who Nasty is, but either he's preying on another dude, so he's gay, or he's preying on a lady. Either way, this guy is friggin' messed up, kind of scuzzy. Okay, anyway,
What do you do here?
I'm Big Jim. Big Jim. I own the arena here. People shit in their pants when they hear they have to face me. And that means people won't cross the Duke if it risks them ending up in the arena with me. And the Duke knows the arena will earn him shards because people want to see me.
What makes you think you can take over from the Duke?
Focus, discipline, and power. I'm focused on my goals, disciplined in my focus, and I focus on my goals. And my goal is power. And my secret weapon? I'm a people person. Unlike the Duke, people love me. They can see I'm a winner. They know I have enough followers to sweep the other factions from Magaland. Believe in the Big Jim plan and feel the power inside you. And for early adopters, I'm offering a stack of grenades as a special gift, if I can get someone to make them.
jeez. It's like believe in the Big Jim plans. Like, oh, by the way, I have some swampland to sell you in the mires of southern Mississippi. It's like, what?
I can make grenades.
Any idiot can make grenades.
Any idiot can blow themselves up with a faulty trigger pin.
With a what?
Exactly.
Ah, I like you. You're smart. I can use smart. Here, take these parts. Work your magic.
About the arena. What are the rules?
You'll find out when you get in there. You choose a challenger and you meet them in the arena. Then you fight. You win, you take the money. You lose, you take the injuries and you take them like a man.
So you fight alone?
1 against 1. You fight alone, you fall alone.
Who can I challenge?
Me, if you got the balls. Then there's Ike and Gunn. You might find a few others, if you think you got what it takes.
This might lead into challenging him right away, and I'm positive I'm not ready for that. Let's try this.
Are you the only people I can fight?
Well, there might be others you can persuade, but Ike and Gunn are the only full-timers. And like I said, You wanna fight me? You gotta fight them.
Alright. Okay. I don't know if this updates anything. It's well, I think I'm going to wait. So what I was going to say is there's the quest from William about why deliveries might not be happening with him. I feel like that quest probably, I'd go back and talk to William. I probably would tell him that Big Jim is actually thinking of taking over for the Duke. Or like taking over and basically ousting the Duke from power. Which obviously is not something William would want, which might pull Jim out of his position, which means I might not fight him in the arena. So I think I'll do the arena fights first with everybody, and then after the fact, tell William what's going on with Big Jim. Maybe. It's also possible that if I defeat enough people with this, that he gives me more dialogue, which will tell me about why deliveries, whatever it was that he's overseeing, has kind of stopped or slowed down or whatever. Yeah, what is this, by the way? So it's tame, obviously. It's a jackal. I see. Okay. Right, and this is where Ike was. Correct. Okay. Okay.
I don't recognize your face. Are you with Bloody Baxter or Logan the Duke?
Who is Baxter?
You really aren't from around here, are you? Baxter the Bloody. He founded the camp here. They say he killed over a dozen jackals with his bare hands. Pulled their innards out through their throats, and yet a man as brave as that turned and ran.
Ran from what?
From the Duke. Logan kicked Baxter out of the fort and took over. And then the Duke sent jackals out after him. So they say. But you will have to decide how much of that is true.
Who is Logan?
You don't know who Logan is? Logan's the Duke. You didn't think the Duke's name was just the Duke, did you?
Yes.
I'm not with anyone.
Really? No one? Well, as you're new here, then you should try and get the full picture. Don't take people's word for anything until you've got the facts, yeah? Life under Bloody Baxter's rule matched his name. It was bloody. The Duke with Nasty's helping him with planning. Well, they've changed things here. So, what do you want?
Tell me about Baxter.
Why do you want to know? He's gone. No one knows where he is. There's some who say that Baxter is everywhere and nowhere. That he has spies, eyes and ears everywhere. Others say that he was shot in the back of the head and is buried out there in the sands. Whatever the truth, no one's heard from him since Nasty took the fort and the Duke took control. Take my advice and stop asking questions. The Duke won't like it, and if Baxter is still alive, it's not like he's doing anything to defend his own name, is it? Let him fade into the past.
Tell me more about the Duke.
Logan took the fort and he took charge. He's smart and strong enough to have risen to the top. And it runs in the family. That sister of his is smart too. And tough enough to get the men to follow her. That should tell you everything you need to know. A real leader. But if you're an outsider, I have a job for a free agent. Are you up for earning yourself a reward?
So, based on what he just said, I take it that Nasty is the Duke Logan's sister. And she took the fort while he was chasing Baxter out or something? I'm not sure. But anyway, it sounds like they work together. Okay.
What do you mean, a free agent?
I need someone who doesn't owe the Duke a favor. That's you, right? Okay, so, details. The Duke has a weapons cache. I say cache, but I mean a stockpile. Arms trading is one of his businesses. That makes us competitors. Normally that's fine. There's room for us both. Only right now I've got a bulk deal going through. But only if I can get some grenades to complete the list of things he wants.
I thought you said not to cross the Duke.
If you don't want to get the grenades, you don't have to. I won't force you. You know my offer? You can make your choice.
About these grenades you want.
So, are you going to get them for me?
Yeah, if I sneak well enough, I probably will be okay.
Yes, I'll get them.
Good decision. So, bring me 3 crates, and then you can pick out a reward. You got that?
Sure, I'll get them.
Okay.
Let's do some business. Are you ready to trade?
So I haven't looked at his yet, so makes sense. With his stockpile of stuff, he does grenades, basically. And then a little bit of other stuff. Natural ELEX, lifeblood, okay. Okay. So that's... So if you want normal grenades, maybe you go to the goods trader or the weapons trader. But if you want special ones, you come to Blake, I guess. Oh. What about the Berserker attack? That's just sitting in the chair, right? Excuse me. Okay, let's read. Just make sure there's nothing else. I think that's it. So, okay. Caught us napping. I told that face Pizzle to keep watch. He must have been wanking when they came. Wow. Okay. Now I will have to take the canyon back tonight. When I find Pizzle's body, I'll cut off his and stuff it in his dead mouth. Fumbler was useless in life. Now we're all paying for his mistake. The canyon. Is that... I wonder if that's where that road was that Duras was talking about that the Berserkers had built. Okay. So. Alright. And then... Right. This is all... Yep. Okay, this is all warehouse stuff. Right, okay. That's just some...
Maybe later.
Rando outlaw. Anybody else in here? Ooh, carry all. Just kidding. Yeah, all this is going to be forbidden, right? I'm sure. Okay. So, a bunch of stuff in there to steal at some point. Possibly. Big gym. Let's keep going around this way.
I don't have any time right now.
Gun?
Ah, look who we have here. A new face come to Tavar looking to make his fortune. You looking for a challenge? I'm surprised a drifter like you made it here. But now you're here. Welcome. I hope you bring yourself and the rest of us good profits.
How can I earn a few shards here?
Ah, you want some advice? Well, advice is investment, so how much you want to invest in my advice?
That depends on what I'll get back.
Oh, I know you're thinking price, but you should be thinking return. You should be thinking profit. But if you're too scared, well, winners understand risk. So, if you don't want to be a winner, walk away.
I very possibly regret it. I think I'm gonna do... This seems too much. Gosh. I don't know. Probably regret it, but I'm gonna do this.
Well, that's a basic level of investment.
Not much. But let me think about what could help you. Have you challenged Ike in the arena yet?
No.
Then there's an investment opportunity. Whoa, wait for it. That's not the advice you paid for. That comes now. You see, Ike is through. Gone. Career over. And that's because he's hooked on anything you can think of. So before you fight him, get him drunk. Just convince him to take a shot or two. You should get an easy fight and an easy win. Just don't let him overdo it with the booze or the stims. Dead men don't pay.
So what other advice have you got?
What would you think about getting rich at the expense of someone else?
I want shards in my pocket.
Then I have some great advice for you. You see, I know a few people who've run up debts. They owe the fort favors. They have to do those, or they have to pay.
How does this help me?
Because I have the IOUs, signed, sealed, promised, and ready for collection. You show the IOU to each of them. Say they've passed the payment deadline, and they'll have to pay up, no argument. Or if you don't want the hassle of talking to the little man, you can sell the IOUs to a dealer for a few shards.
Ike has an IOU as well? Hank and Cindy, okay.
Are you this friendly with every newcomer?
Friendly is business, and business is me. I mean, look at me. Who would have thought a humble man like me would make it all the way to the rank of enforcer?
I could probably ask somebody else later, find out, maybe from the Duke from Logan, maybe, or somebody else working in rank somewhere. They'll probably tell me the different levels, so let's ask this one.
How did you get yourself promoted?
I fought for it. I built respect with every punch. If you want respect, if you want a name, you get it in the arena.
And then I could challenge him to fight. He's one of the people that Big Jim mentioned. Okay. I increased cold a little bit, but I'm not super worried about that because I decreased cold a lot when I was over in Goliet. So, Liam? Oh, there's something over here. Hang on. Beer or something? Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. Maybe not. I want to... I don't know. When I talk to Liam, I'm trying to think of the best way to go about this so I don't miss talking to somebody. But I don't know what the best way to do that is. So there's gun. Okay, I'll talk to Liam, and then we'll go back around that way. I guess that's maybe the best way to do this. I don't know about going up there. Maybe also. Anyway.
Hey, you. You're new here. I don't know if anyone's told you, but the Duke, our glorious leader, King of the Desert, is raising taxes on his territory. And I'm here to collect them.
So, what is that to do with me?
Look, I've told the Duke 1,000 times I'm not the guy for this. But if I don't get him the shards, he'll put a rope around my neck. Or my wife will. She'd do it for him. So do a guy a favor and hand over the money. After all, it's better than me and you ending up as food for the jackals.
Your wife would hang you?
She wouldn't want to. No, she's a lady of integrity. I would never say anything bad about her. It would be the Duke. The Duke would insist. My wife is a wonderful lady, calm, majestic. She'd be a queen of the desert if there wasn't already a king. The Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert, and lord of the outlaws. So are you going to pay? Listen, maybe you can ask me about it later. Now is not the right time, okay?
Jeez.
You're asking me to pay to be here?
Everyone has to pay tribute to the Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert, and lord of the outlaws. So will you hand over the shards now? It'd be better for both of us. Really. You don't want to explain not paying to the Duke.
Wouldn't William have told me about a tax, though?
There's no tax. This is a con.
Why would I risk my neck to lie? I told you I don't want to be here. I know you're looking at me and not feeling that threatened if you don't pay, but the Duke stands behind me. Mess with me and you mess with the Duke. And no one here is going to let that happen.
And then I get in a fight with them. God dang it, I just lost 350 shards. Although the 250 was useful. I got a useful tip for Ike. I don't know how much profit it'll be, because I don't know how much I'm going to win off the fight, potentially, but okay. Crapping, okay.
Here, take the shards.
That's not enough, I'm afraid. That's only half the amount I need, that the Duke needs for the tribute. I know it feels like a lot, but I didn't make the rules. That was the Duke, our glorious leader, king of the desert, and lord of the outlaws.
You're not taking shards from me without a fight.
No, you don't want to fight me. Deny the Duke and it won't just be me you're fighting. You'll be fighting everyone here.
No one's going to help you. And no one in their right mind would send you to collect shards. I'm not paying.
But are you crazy? You'll risk that?
I'm not paying.
Okay, I'll admit it. I spent all my wife's shards. She found out, and if I don't earn them back, she'll be wearing my balls for earrings. I've got to get the shards to replace what I spent.
What did you spend the shards on?
Well, you know, men's things. Yeah, I know that made it worse, but it's not like that, honestly. I love Cindy, and I can't get to see her without paying her. Not that it matters. Madison will beat the shit out of me if she finds I've seen a prostitute. She'll kill me if she finds out I'm in love with Cindy. So, I've got to get those shards if I want to keep walking. Hey, the shards you gave me? I've managed to earn them back. I know I said they were for the Duke, but you saved my life. Serious. So here, please take these shards back. And thank you.
You really love your wife, then?
Yes. Oh, yes. Completely. Totally. What is there not to love? You can tell her that if you meet her, that you've never met anyone who loves his wife as much as Liam. You could even say I worship her. And if anyone says anything about Cindy and us being in love, I'll deny it. How could I betray my wonderful, blessed, psychotic wife?
Yeah, seriously. Maybe it's not allowed, I don't know.
If things are so bad, why don't you split up with your wife?
Split? Split up? The only thing that would split would be my head and my shoulders if I tried that. I'm not the first, you know. Every few months she picks a husband. And have you met any of her exes here in the fort? No. And there's a good reason for that. No one knows where they are, where the pieces of them are. I've never had much here. I don't know why she picked me of all people, but now she owns me until I die. And if she finds out about Cindy, both me and her are dead. Dead for good. Warrior, lover, goddess. She's everything a man could ever want. Oh, I don't know what I'd do if she just died.
So at least I got the 100 shards back. That's nice. That's why I didn't actually. I'm only down 250 for the advice. Or whatever. School, sleeping bag. Alright, so nothing of value in there. Or there. Anything up here? It's not looking like... Okay, let's go with the original plan of coming this way now.
Is she really so gullible?
You must consider that again.
What is...
Most of them annoy me. All of them.
Oh, that's like a minefield. Those look like little mines in the explosion spots. Or burn marks or whatever those are.
Is she really so gullible?
Ah, interesting. Let's not go out there. War games or something are going on, I think. Okay, we'll end this part. This has been number 12 of my playthrough of ELEX. I am Xexor. If you have not already done so, especially if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And there are links in the description if you need to do clicky click. Otherwise, references at the end of the video will show you where I am on social media. Follow me to get notified when I post a new video, get reminders about my live streams, which are most weekends, except when I'm out of town or just being lazy. And I'll tell you when I can afford to do a giveaway and so on. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in part 13. And if I don't see you in part 13, you're a poopy pants party pooper, and I hate you. Till next time, peace.